The issue of connectivity and improving the critical infrastructure within the Turkic world is one of the priorities of practical cooperation. I think that we should agree that the Turkic world, due to its critical geostrategic location at the crossroads of East and West, is already considered to be a global connectivity hub. So, of course, to increase the effectiveness and efficiency of the infrastructure, it will increase the regional resilience of these countries, but also it will elevate the geo-economic and geopolitical significance of our organization. Azerbaijan, profiting from its crucial geo-economic and geographical location, its strategic autonomy, and already existent critical infrastructure in terms of transportation, is already playing a linchpin role in this East-West connection. As you know, we already are the country, together with our friends from Central Asia and from Turkey, who are operating the middle corridor. So the middle corridor that you refer to already is in full function. It unites East Asia with Western Europe through Central Asia, South Caucasus, and in South Caucasus it passes through Azerbaijan, Georgia, and Turkey. But of course, it could be even further increased if the so-called Zangezur corridor could be put into efficient practice, because we're talking about a 43-kilometer long railroad which still has to be constructed, but which can be a real game changer in the region, because it will allow us to increase the transmission capacity of this East-West middle corridor, otherwise known as Trans-Caspian Transportation Corridor, to 10 to 12 million tons per year. So it's a significant addition. Zangezur corridor could also be seen as an important confidence-building measure in the region, because it is also one of the elements of the ongoing normalization process between Armenia and Azerbaijan. So it's a good chance for Armenia, which is in complete economic isolation today, to be part of the region, but also to help increase the strategic importance of this region. Now, with regard to other projects which are about energy, of course, we have to speak about already existing critical infrastructure like BTC, Baku-Tbilisi-Ceyhan, like Southern Gas Corridor. But I think it's very important that our countries also think seriously about diversifying the energy portfolio. So we are talking about new green corridors of energy, which are uniting Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, and Azerbaijan, which are uniting Caspian Sea, Black Sea, and Europe, which are uniting Azerbaijan, Turkey, and Europe. So I think that by heavily engaging in producing clean green energy, we will, of course, increase the resilience and geoeconomic importance of our region even further. In a couple of words about your second question, of course, Azerbaijan is considering OTS as its natural family, as President Ilham Aliyev said. So, of course, this is one of our key foreign policy priorities. And we want, with all the successes that our colleagues have just enumerated, I think we need to do more in order to increase and strengthen the agency of this organization.